January 24th, 2011. This is Polling You, number 31 for our advanced Bridge Hands members. Welcome all. It's Michael here at Bridge Hands, and we're going to do a couple modifications on some previous hands on this section 1, which is the introduction to negative doubles. Looking at hand number 3 again, you'll recall this is where North opened a diamond, and then we had a 1 heart overcall. Didn't have 5 spades. South, we couldn't do 1 spade bid, so we did a double. A pass, our partner obliged and bid 1 spade with 4. A pass, no extras here with just 2 black kings, we passed. And West did a bump up, just a preference, borrowing a king from partner with 5 high card points, went 2 hearts, pass, pass, and we went to 2 spades. Questionable, but it was a nice competitive auction. I want to take a look for a moment just at East's hand. East, a nice self-sustaining heart suit, no losers there. 3 in clubs, 2 in diamonds, and almost 3 in spades. The Queen 10 might be helpful, and in fact, in this case, with the Jack on side, it will provide a trick, but that's a good day. The point is, while we have 10 points in hearts, 1 in club, 11, Queen of diamonds, another 2, 13, and the Queen of spades, 15, count the losers, 3 in clubs, 2 in diamonds, better part of 3 in spades. So 7.5, 8 losers with a 15-point hand. With these quackers, it's not working well at all. Let's take a look at a modification of this hand now. Okay, let's go ahead and make it a 6th heart and give up the Queen of spades. So Queen of spades will go over to North. We'll modify the South hand, so South will now have 5 spades. And let's say it was opening a diamond. We'll come back to this. What do you think? Do you want to bid 2 hearts? I don't think you should. Even though you've lost the Queen and you've got this Queen and Jack, let's count our losers. Heart, self-sustaining suit, no losers there. 3 in clubs, 2 in diamonds, 2 in spades. Before we had 7.5, 8 losers. Now, even though we've gotten the Queen away from us with the extra heart, we have a wonderful self-sustaining suit, and we only have a 7 losing trick count hand. So this hand is actually more powerful than the previous hand. Okay, got it? But let's say that the bidding actually started with West. Okay, so West does a pass, then the 1 diamond. I would say if it's a pass down, fine, go ahead and make your preemptive bid. But if your partner has not had a chance to bid, then it behooves us not to make a jump when we have a 7 losing trick count hand. Our partner could cover 4. You know, ace, couple kings, maybe something else, Queen working, and there could be a game. So don't be so quick to preempt unless your partner is a passed hand. Okay, so let's say it was passed by West, 1 diamond by North, 1 heart by East. This time we have 5 spades, so we don't have to use the negative double. We can bid 1 spade. Passed by West, North with 15 points. Whoops, 15 points, North? North, why didn't you open 1 no trump? Let's look at that. We have a 4-4-3-2 shape. Don't be afraid about a worthless doubleton. This was the kind of hand you could have opened 1 no trump. It's a good 15 points. The spade, Queen, Jack working, Ace, King, 4th. That's the kind of 4-card suit we like, isn't it, with the Ace, King working? And here again, the clubs are working. It's a nice hand. So I would have opened this 1 no trump rather than 1 diamond, but for this illustration, it worked well to go ahead for our discussion and to have North open 1 diamond. If it was opening 1 no trump, what would you say here? Well, we've got 6 tricks we can peel off the front if they end up in just 1 no trump. You might want to bid hearts, though. I think I probably would. Might be good for lead direction. And ostensibly, they might have spades because we're short in spades, and sure enough, isn't that the case here? So had North opened 1 no trump, I would say if it was natural bidding, 2 hearts. And in this case, we don't normally play systems on. That is, we don't play transfers where we do a stole my bid to show a transfer. So we would normally just bid 2 spades as a sign-off bid. So it would go 1 no trump, 2 hearts by East, 2 spades to play, pass, pass, pass. And the only difference is the lead would come from the other side where South would be the declarer. As far as play of the hand, we have no losers in spades, 1 in diamonds, 1 in clubs, and 2 in hearts, so can actually make a 3-level contract. Okay, hope that helps. Remember, once again, on a hand like this, where you've got a 7-loser trick count hand, even though you have less points, Think about the playing tricks of the hand. Don't just be a point counter. Remember Marty Bergen, points, smoits. Okay, next hand. Okay, on hand number 6, North is the dealer with a 4, 3, 5, 1 shape. We're going to open 1 diamond. And for East, a beautiful club suit. Ace, Queen, Jack, 9, 6 times. Outside Ace of Hearts, Queens in the pointed suits. Definitely 2 club bid. South, well, you have the perfect hand for a negative double, don't you? You have 4, 4 in the majors. You won't always be so blessed. You might be 3 in one of the majors, but in this time you have the perfect hand. So you're going to do a negative double. And for West, West with only King, 4th of clubs, Diamond, Jack, 3rd will pass. Whoops, 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 whoops. No, not so quick. Not so quick. We should have been listening to East saying 5 or more clubs, and with R4 we have a 9-card fit. Basically, the law of total tricks is we want to bid to the level of the number of tricks. Our partner has 5, we have 4. We want to go to the 3 level. We're going to want to go ahead and make a call of 3 clubs. Make it a little bit difficult for the opponents here, West. Good for you. After 3 clubs, well, partner South isn't guaranteed to have 4 spades. We hope partner South has 4 spades, but the stinker West made it a little bit difficult for us, didn't they? It could be that there's only 3 spades in South and 4 hearts, but what are we going to do? I guess we're just going to have to take a chance and bid 3 spades, which we do. So we like the fact that we have shortness in the club suit. If we have a 4-3 fit, Moisian fits, Alphonse, he advocated that. Sometimes we just have to live with those types. We just hope our shorthand down here in South, if there is 3, that it doesn't get tapped too badly. And we like the fact that we have Ace, King, 5th. And actually, well, this heart suit isn't bad either. Secondary honors, but it might turn out beneficial. So we'll go 3 spades, and it would go pass. I don't think we'll accept, will we? 5 points in hearts. King of spades makes 8. No, it's minimum pass. So it passes out. Okay, this time, on lead, East, what do you want to lead? Hey, that's a tough one, isn't it? Could lead a Ace of Hearts, could lead a Ace of Clubs with partner's support. Diamond was North's bid suit. Don't think we want to lead righty's suit. We certainly don't want to lead away from Queen, 3rd. We want them to guess our spade. So, what do you want to lead? Well, let's lead the Ace of Hearts and kind of take a look at the dummy, see where we're at. And when we see the dummy, it's got a King, Queen behind us, so it didn't really matter, although if North is short, there could be some pitches here. But since we're only a doubleton, I don't think we have to worry about that happening. So that lead didn't turn out well, and when our partner put the 5 on, no encouragement on that suit, so it's not a high-low signal, it doesn't appear. So what next? Well, I think the Ace of Clubs, our partner, did show support for clubs, and sure enough, partner gives a 7, some kind of encouraging signal if partner has 3 or 4 or more. So fine, we'll go ahead and continue the suit. We go with a low club to the king, and it shows out. So the club suit, what was the distribution? That would be a 6-4-2-1, right? 6 by East, 4 by West, 2 in the dummy, and the stiff club in the North. So we have a ruff with a low spade, and what should the declarer's strategy be? Well, we've got 1 heart loser, the Ace of Hearts. We've got 1 diamond loser. We'd like to promote it, but they've already got the club. They've already won a heart. So what's our strategy going to be? It's going to try to get that Queen of Spades, isn't it? And we have a 2-way finesse, Ace Jack on one side, King 10 on the other. How are you going to play it? Well, the first bit of evidence, we would say there were more vacant spaces for the Queen over in West Hand. Why would that be? Well, we knew that there were 5 clubs or more in the East Hand. In fact, I'm not so sure they would be 5-5, or I might expect West, if it was neutral vulnerability, to be bidding till the cows come home. You know what I mean? Rather than just stopping at the 3 level. So it might be there's 6, and there might be fewer spaces for Queen 3rd over here. Could be Queen doubleton. Maybe we'll get it to drop. But here's a little bit more information I want you to think about. Was that a crazy lead with the ace of hearts? And we could see right away in the dummy that hearts weren't protected. What was East thinking? And then going to the ace of clubs, which was unprotected also. What was East thinking? Could be that there's 3. There might be some fire there with that smoke, do you think? So all I'm suggesting is while there isn't certainty, and it could be that there's a singleton over there, we might be facing a 4-1 split, and a good leader will not lead a singleton. On the other hand, it could be that there's 3 spades to the queen. So I think we should play it that way, is to finesse East, even though they had 5 clubs. They don't have that many vacant spaces. Let's see what happens. We play the ace of spades. Everybody follows. We play a low spade to the 10, and it does hold. So indeed, it was queen third, and that was why we were getting this crazy lead coming from East. So think about these leads, especially when you see East fidget and East do not fidget. When you've got this type of a situation, try to play those leads smoothly, show some calm, poise, debonair, whatever it is you want to use, but don't have it written all over your face that I've got a terrible lead problem. I've got queen third of spades. Okay? All right, so after winning that one, we get the last trump out, drop the queen. We play a diamond up to the ace, play a heart back, another heart, a diamond to the king, give up a diamond, and we cash out the last 2 tricks. So we actually make 10 tricks on this. Everything, all the stars were in the right position. And a little epilogue, a little post-mortem. This turned out to be very valuable cards, weren't they? Look at North's hand again. 2 honors in spades, 3 honors in diamonds, 2 honors in hearts, connected 9 of hearts, connected 9 of diamonds. It's actually got a lot of honors there, doesn't it? And a singleton in the opponent's bid suit could be valuable. Sure enough, we can ruff. Save a trick that way. Of course, we had to guess the spade situation, and it could have been it was queen doubleton, and we should have just played the ace and the king. There's not a lot of guarantees on this game, but when you do see opponents giving body language, you can use that at your own benefit or perhaps at your own peril. But if you do give these signals to the opponents, your opponents are allowed to use them. Just not as a partner. Don't look at the partner's fidgeting and use that. That would be unauthorized information. Not allowed in the game of bridge. Might be in poker, not in our fair game of bridge, though. Okay? And finally, if it was 5-5 in clubs and we had an exuberant West that would be pushing onward, you might drive the opponents into 4 spades. They made 4 spades this time. So think about that. If you're going to give them a game bonus, do you really want to do that? Something to think about, isn't there? In fact, that's the beauty of our game. There is so much to think about in bridge. Well, I hope you enjoyed the lesson. We had a couple fun hands, a little adaptation of some of the others. And next time in Negative Doubles, we'll go ahead and cover some more auctions. Hopefully everyone's coming up to speed. So thanks for dropping by. Have a great day playing bridge, and we'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye now.